Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome back. I am Davros, and I am a Whovian. And today I am reviewing, it's another Who review, and I'm reviewing Doctor Who, Daleks in Manhattan, and Evolution of the Daleks. Now, this is a two-part story from 2007, Series 3, starring David Tennant and Freema Agyeman. Written by Helen Rayner, and this is a two-part adventure where the Doctor and Martha go to 1930s New York and discover that the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building is 2 years ahead of schedule from being built. Now, of course, history tells us that it was completed in 1932. So the Doctor thinks, there's something wrong here. Only to discover in the Empire State Building that the cult of Skaro are at work creating new Daleks for the final experiment. So we also discover that the Daleks are using a human as their puppet, Mr. Diagras, played by Eric Lawrence, to go through with their plans. And also we get a guest appearance from that guy from Alby City, Andrew Garfield. Yeah, that Andrew Garfield. And yeah. So, basically, what did I like about this? Well, first of all, I liked in the first part, Daleks in Manhattan. You know, with the title, it's obvious that we're going to get Daleks in New York. And I also feel that this was like sort of a reference to The Chase, a 1965 serial, where we do get one Dalek at the top of the Empire State Building with a cameo from Peter Purvis, who would one day return to be a companion. But I like that. I also liked, the pigmen, the pig minions of the Daleks. Because when the Daleks did their experiments, they had, like, two groups of people. There was the high intelligence and the low intelligence. The high intelligence would get taken for their experiments, whilst the low intelligence get turned into pig slaves. And, yes, we see pig slaves in it. We also get one pig slave who escaped, called Laszlo, who managed to keep his mind. We also, see Dalek Sek come out of his shell, the Black Dalek, the leader of the cult of Skaro. The cult of Skaro are four Daleks. There's Dalek, Dalek Sek, their leader, Dalek Dalek Just, and Dalek Khan. And basically, Dalek Sek knows that the Daleks must evolve to save their own race, and he tells the cult that they were made for that very purpose, and absorbs Mr. Diagras. I'm sure I'm not spoiling anything here, and evolves himself into a Dalek hybrid, which carries on into the second part, Evolution of the Daleks. And basically, Dalek Sek feels humanity, and he has a change of heart and everything, and actually asks the Doctor for help, to help him, recreate the Daleks, and that, and also help let the Daleks start again on another planet. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I like Dalek Sek in this, the Dalek Sek hybrid. It's just like he felt humanity, and he even mocked Davros. I mean, this was Series 3, and, Davros had only ever been, not really mentioned, but, in Series 1, Episode 6, Dalek, the Ninth Doctor talks about the Dalek creator saying he was a man in a world of his own and that, and Henry Van Staten would like him. In this, they get back to the discussion of it, and the Doctor even tells Dalek Sek about, saying their creator did this, that and the other. And then, next thing, Dalek Sek says he was wrong to make Daleks, and wanted to start again, fresh, and evolve the Daleks, and eventually have the rest of the cult evolve with him. But of course, it doesn't go to plan because the Daleks betray and kill Dalek-Sec, which is a shame, but yeah, they learn. But Dalek-Sec tries to tell them that death and destruction will choose them if they choose death and destruction. But of course, Dalek Khan gets away, and the Doctor even offers to help him, but no, he escapes and goes into the Time War, which we don't find out for at least another year what happens to him. I also like Andrew Garfield in this before he became Spider-Man, and also around the time when he just finished being in a UK drama called Sugar Rush. I also love David Tennant in this. David Tennant, is the Doctor of my generation, and excuse me, is one of the best Doctors out there. He used to be my favourite Doctor, but given over the years, my favourite Doctors and that have always changed and that. But David Tennant's performance in this was solid, along with Freema Agyeman as Martha, and she was still the new companion at the time. So we were still getting to know her. This was the third outing that the Doctor took her on. In a deleted scene, she did say, when he gave her one trip in the past, one in the future, she did ask the Doctor if they can take the long way and stop in another time period, and the Doctor thinks, alright then. That was a deleted scene. I also like the Daleks in this, how they flew around Central Park, around a small community called Hooverville, where the poor people lived in New York. I like the scenery too, how they managed to recreate New York in a small park in Cardiff. And that. They obviously tried to stay inside buildings and that when doing it, but with the technology, CGI and that, they managed to recreate New York. So I like that. Dislikes on this two-parter. I thought the pigmen were scary, but I don't really. Basically, I don't know. I don't think I really have anything negative to say on this two-part serial. So yeah, I might as well wrap this up now. So final thoughts and ratings. I thought Daleks in Manhattan and Evolution of the Daleks was well written by Helen Rayner. And the directing, the story and everything was great. The direction it all went in, the cinematography and that, and the guest stars they had, and how they recreated New York. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Doctor Who Daleks in Manhattan and Evolution of the Daleks I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. So that has been my Who review on Doctor Who Evolution of the Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you love Doctor Who content and all that. Also, all my social media links are down below in the description, so be sure to check them out. And yeah, I've been Davros, and I have been a Whovian. So until next time, run for your life.